Every 14.2
I've
minutes,
loved music for as
someone
long
in
as
the
I can
United States
remember.
dies
It
by
was my way of
suicide.
bonding with my dad.
Nearly 1 million
We
people
would spend
commit
time
suicide
listening to
death
music
every
together, and I
year.
enjoyed those moments.
90% of people
Other
who
than
die
those
by
moments with my
suicide
dad, I
had
only
a
listened to
true
music
mental
when I
disorder
was
when they
doing
died.
something else.
This is our
I would
message to
never
hope.
lose myself in a
To those
song.
who are lost
I
in
realize
despair,
now that I was blind, and it wasn't until I realized that I finally understood what the words of the music meant. I also didn't realize that music holds power. I was wrong. My freshman year, I was depressed. I listened to music because I enjoyed being alone. I didn't want to hear people, so I ignored people as best as I could. My way of ignoring people was always loud music. That always made me depressed even more than I already was. I was running around in circles and I didn't know how to fix it. I spent my freshman year listening to the same music that I did when I was depressed. It wasn't until my sophomore year that I realized my problem wasn't the world around me, it was the music I listened to. I started to listen to upbeat music, and my mood lifted. Old habits die hard, and I soon found myself listening to both types of music, the depressing and the upbeat music. Sometimes the songs would be depressing, but they would have an uplifting beat. Music kept my stress levels down, and it kept my temper in check. There was a lot of fighting in my house, and I felt like everyone was attacking me. I got really angry because of it. Instead of losing my temper on my family like I wanted to, I listened to music that was calming, and it calmed me down. Music also kept my stress down. There was a lot of tension between my parents and us kids, and I could feel it. It stressed me out more and more. Every time I would get away from the stress, I'd go back to it. I needed a way to deal with this, so I used music to shut it out. When I did, the stress started to disappear. Music did more than just bring up my mood and kept my stress down and my temper. It also saved my life. I started being depressed again and I was slipping into my old ways. I wanted to kill myself and I had no escape from those feelings. Music wasn't helping like it should have. I was so depressed I didn't even want to listen to music. I continued to, although it wasn't helping me, one of my friends suggested a band to listen to, and one of the songs was called You Are the Heart. I listened to that song and I just realized I didn't want my life to end. I had something to live for. Music found the words that were there when I needed them the most. Music was the power that saved my life. Music is what makes me who I am. Music was the force that kept me grounded, and it kept me from losing my temper on the people who meant the most to me. Music has always been able to say the words that I cannot. Music is a powerful force. Music holds all the power in the world. Music is more powerful than anyone else can ever hope to be. I believe music has power.